baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin, out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain high. Link up with a no average culture. Leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no. Can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. Alright, I don't like bragging. I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a jeans still sagging. Bro still yin and yang and I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's some I can.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
The Lakers call timeout. Keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now here's Beasley. Antetokounmpo inside. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And that one misses. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Hachimura. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
James up top. Over Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Lopez in the post. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Bucks.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Shot is up. James with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Kept alive. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Now here's Davis. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And it's Hachimura missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The three is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the shot goes down.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And it's Vincent off the drive. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
Los Angeles foul. Steve Vincent. First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And the basket is good.
Well, good job that time by Prince, putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Crowder with the jam.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. James goes in. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Up and over Crowder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Give that one to Jay Crowder. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Out to Portis. From behind the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Portis has got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's good. 2 points. Crowder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And James throws it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here are the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Vanderbilt with a screen. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
What a make! Giannis for 3!
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Reeves. Shakes him. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Beverly. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Beverly's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Hachimura. And there's the drive. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 16 feet out. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Beasley outside. Beverly left side. Pass to Lopez. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean, he really gets after it and gets up into you. You're not getting anything easy when he's defending you.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now the Bucks with it. It's an 18-point lead. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now, here is James. Russell from outside. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Beverly. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And a nice finish on the layup. Middleton's gotten his first points in this one.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job of using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Timeout called, the Lakers. We saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Milwaukee with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Out to James. He takes it in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Reeves. Can't get it to drop. Some solid D from Beasley. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Antetokounmpo for 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. 11-point game. Dame makes his move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
To the paint. Hachimura in the post. Good work defensively by Crowder. Antetokounmpo with it. Russell covering. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Out to Portis. James with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. .56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 15.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. James inside. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. Portis left side. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Crowder. 1 second left.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 16. James with the focus.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Reddish. Rebound, Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Lillard outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Benson grabs the miss. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. The three. The rebound by Beasley. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. They get it back. James. And it's James with the jam.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for two. And the Bucks lead by 14.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Reddish. No good there, off the double clutch.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now, giving up that much height.
Wow! Lillard with the jam!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the wing, Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here are the Lakers now. James outside. The three from Russell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Beasley misses. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Russell from outside. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Lillard can't get it to go. Hachimura from long range. The shot comes out. Now Antetokounmpo to the left wing. Pass to Beasley. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Bucks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Middleton, no good.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And stolen by Middleton. Inside. Out to Beasley. For three. Misses the shot. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd